all, welcome back to Let's Play Lego Batman. This is the Phantom Safety Pin. This time, the Botanical Gardens Villain Mode. Rather fun level. And the Token Poison Ivy level, actually. As you can see, these levels pretty much correspond to the villains that you're playing as. So basically, the gimmick behind this level is Riddler needs seeds to grow some spiky vines he can climb to get up to the cliffs on the Gotham Bullion Fortress. And, Ivy knows just where to get those seeds, being Poison Ivy. What is with those cops and the donuts? Are those the same cops? I seriously hope those are the same cops. That would be hysterical. No, anyway, a word about Poison Ivy's abilities. For one, she can pass through, toxic gas and toxic goo. She's immune to toxins. Well, being part plant, I guess she can process them better. I guess as long as it's not weed killer. We can't build that, breakable wall. We don't have a strength user. Ivy is not a strength user. Poison Ivy can also use acrobat pads. As you can see, there's that acrobat pull up there. She can use that. And she is a ranged attacker. There are a few characters in this game that are specialized for range attacks. Poison Ivy is one of them. Scarecrow is another. And she throws plant bombs, basically. Plant grenades. That is probably the most badass thing I have ever said, plant grenades. Okay, well, not the most badass. I say a lot of badass things, but hell, I'm badass. Anyway. So, we're gonna build this ladder. Yay, a ladder! And we're gonna climb up it, even though I could have grappled. Oh well, grappling is for the weak. Because we need both Ivy and Riddler up here to pull this lever. Riddler's probably thinking, Ivy, you can pull my lever. Would you like to see my enormous stamen? Actually, I don't know if Riddler would be that crude. I guess that depends how you like your Riddler. Up here, there's a thing we can go find. Over here. We're not going to get that. It is possible to jump over there with Riddler, but we're not going to go for it. It's much easier to use a gliding character and much less risky, and you don't have to climb back up. So, I'm just going to blow up this grate instead, this gate. That's a little overkill, Ivy. Why don't you just climb? Just use plants. Use a vine. Tear it down. Makes sense to me. And because I can. Bam. Now we can pull this lever. Sorry, I really had to do that. And stairs form. Come on, Ivy, jump. There we go. Jump, Ivy, jump. Gonna switch to Riddler. Showing off that, once again, you can switch to characters if you have one character in the toxin and one character out of it. You can switch the characters. For some reason, my version on the actual DS system will not let me do that. I don't know why. I have to actually step out of the toxin first. It may be that I can't switch to different characters in free play mode in the toxin, even if the character is toxin immune. I don't know. And now I'm going to show some combat here. As you can see, Ivy throws some nifty little plant bombs, and I just killed Riddler. Sorry, Riddler. I'll make it up to you. You can have like a rose from my garden or something. Ivy, don't throw that way. Throw this way. Thank you. She will also do close range combat, but really her forte is letting your partner basically attack for you and then hitting the person attacking your partner. Cheesing them, basically, using the range weaponry. That's her tactic, basically. Scarecrow is very similar, which you will see that in the Joker level. We need Riddler for this. But yeah, I don't frequently play as Poison Ivy, but she does have a variant. She has one variant, she has an alternate, which looks a lot more inhuman, which I personally rather like for Ivy, because she's part plant anyway. She's not going to look humanoid. It is very possible to push those cops into the toxic goo. I don't believe I do so here. Nope. And, I'm going to build this acrobat pad for Ivy. And switch to her. I'm going to try to give equal share to both of the villains when I can. But some villains just really are not all that useful except for a few things. Like in the Clayface, Riddler Two-Face level, the first Riddler level. Where they're not all that useful at all. Where he was not very useful at all, but Ivy's pretty useful here. She's a pretty good attacking character. Maybe not the strongest, but she's good for... Damn it, why do I keep coughing? But she's a pretty good ranged attacker. Though I don't play as the ranged attackers very often. I usually play as double jumpers. Just because they have that double jump attack, which is very, very, very useful. Get through here and turn off the toxic gas so Eddie can pass through. I suppose that means that they are now running through Ivy's wicked garden. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I kind of want to see Lego Batman Arkham Asylum. Just so we can have Poison Ivy, Lego Ivy in a big Lego plant. That would be awesome. Lego Titan Goons. How would you even build those minifigs? They wouldn't even be minifigs, they'd be like mega figs. Oh, I forgot I was the wrong character for 5 seconds. Titan Joker would be a mega fig in himself. He'd be like, they actually have a Lego set now that's like a giant Joker robot. I swear to God. And I guess it'd be built like that. As you can see, we need a second person, better than Ivy. Gotta stop this toxin that's poisoning this plant. Get rid of it. There we go. And of course, all plants need water to grow, so we might as well water our plants. Do a little impromptu botany. We do have a botanist with us anyway. Might as well. Treat her babies kindly, and her babies will hopefully treat you kindly. Provided you don't, I don't know, step near the venomous ones. Or provided you at least don't get near the ones that are man-eating. Or woman-eating. Anyway, we're going to climb up the, well, no, we're not. We're not going to climb. We're going to do this showing off. We're going to show off. And pull these levers. There we go. I'm not going to be getting a lot of things in this run-through. This vine, for some reason, I don't know. That's a very specific way for that vine to grow. Anyway, I have trouble jumping on this vine in free play for whatever, in emulating for whatever reason. It's hard to judge. As you can see, I jump off there. Ivy, no! And I believe I actually accidentally get Ivy stuck. Damn it. You know what? I'm going to do this as Riddler. But I think what happens is Ivy wouldn't follow because she wouldn't follow. And if I had to switch to her. Yeah, see? She wouldn't jump. I had to move her and jump up as her. Which is weird because, I don't know if it's just the perspective on this vine or I'm just stupid or something. I'm not seeing it. But I have trouble with this perspective on that in emulation. Not so much with the DS. But with emulation, I do. I think maybe because the emulation controls are a bit more sensitive than the normal DS controls are. Gonna get rid of these guards. Go away, guards. Dude, you would think you would at least have, like, toxins, dudes. I mean, it's poison ivy. Woman has, like, venomous lips. Woman controls plants. Why would you not have some sort of protective suit? Eddie, don't you dare kill her plants. You know Ivy can feel that. She's gonna whip you butt good. You may have the brains, but she has vines. And I'm sure you've seen enough hentai to know where that's going to lead. Anyway, we've stopped the poison. Time to water the plants again. Keep doing this impromptu botany. Because, well, I don't know, maybe I was like, okay, I'll get you your seeds, but, only if you water my plants. Riddler's like, but I don't want to do gardening. Shut up, Clue Boy. Do my gardening. Pretty much. Shut up, Clue Boy. You know, that's another thing I need to write Joker saying into some fic or another. I need to have him say, shut up, Clue Boy, in regards to Riddler. Oh, shut up, Clue Boy. Up you go. Speaking of Clue Boy, he's almost over to where he needs to be. And this is actually, I believe, the last thing we need to do, and through this door, is the vine we need. I was just all walking in there like, bitch, please. Ah, yay, plant. Vines with spiky seed pods. There actually are plants that have, like, super spiky seed pods. There's one called, Devil's Claw, and it literally looks like a pair of claws. They look kind of like head crab zombies. They're creepy. Anyway, that's the botany level done and dusted, the botanical gardens. And that's it. Well, I will see you next time for the Gotham Bullion Fortress, where we will rob it blind.